Eric, a 3-1 result today. How did you see the game?
A real tactical battle. I said ahead of the game I was really looking forward to this game in particular. I thought we prepared well for how we thought they were going to set up, and we got that quite right. But it's a really enjoyable game, you know, in the preparation leading up to the game and then throughout. Yeah.
It was relatively even first half at times. Glenorchy found some joy, some space in the midfield. They had some creative plays in there and some plays out wide who troubled you at times. You went ahead at half time, only just with a late goal in that first half. What were your words of inspiration in that second half? To try and shut things down, and was a much quieter second half for Glenorchy going forward?
Yeah. I thought the first 20 minutes for us in particular was probably our best spell the first half, and then they started to get a foot in the game and they really pinned us back for a good 15-20 minutes as well, which was to be expected. You know, they're a very good team with some good individual players. At half time was more about how we can build up and get out a bit better. And I thought we definitely did that, and we started to control possession with less turnover in our build-up. We started to really get them on the back foot. Yeah.
So with the victory today, you go another step closer to this NPL Tasmanian Premiership. Potentially only 2 more games needed, both against Riverside, to secure that. What's your message to the boys about that moving forward?
Back to business Tuesday. Business as normal. We know the importance of winning the league, obviously, and how high esteem that we have that on a pedestal. We want to win that at home if possible, which means we have to win the next 2 games to earn that right. Back to business, double down, make sure we work even harder next week, and no respite.
And just lastly then, today on the score sheet we had Syson and Bidwell and Toby Barton, I believe, getting his first goal. Miles Barnard, the fox in the box, not on target again. That's 2 weeks in a row he hasn't scored, which must be a bit of a strange feeling to him. So the boys are sharing the goals around a bit, but particularly for Barnard, who's chasing that golden boot. Any messages, any words of encouragement for him after the game, going scoreless again?
No, I don't think he needs that. I think he knows what he's capable of, and it's there to win if he can keep pushing on. It just didn't fall his way, but you can't take away the fact that he was involved in our goals. And the first goal in particular, he linked up so well to set Max away. So his ability to involve himself off the ball and on the ball in our goals is unbelievable. So no, he's full of beans. He'll be ready to go again.
Very good. All right, thanks, Rick.
Awesome. Thank you.
Result today. It's a long way to travel to come up to Devonport, and to travel all the way back without quite the result. You know, Launceston City and Kingborough right there with you this season. How did you think? Did you come up here today, hopeful of a victory, or how did you see today's game?
So we set ourselves up a little bit differently today. I think the last sort of 2 times we played, we conceded a lot of chances and obviously 9 goals as well. So it was really an opportunity for us to try something different. And I thought for large parts of the game, barring the first 10 minutes, we were really good. The first 10 minutes, they put a couple of balls across the box and scored one as well. Other than that, it was set pieces. So I'm very proud of the players today. Defensively, we were really good. In the first half, I thought we were tidy on the ball. We really moved it quite well in the middle of the park, and probably could have had another goal, maybe 2. But on the whole, I think the better team won. The second half, we really dug deep and we battled away and gave them a tough game. But it's disappointing, for that 3rd goal, off a set piece, and for it to not be a foul either is a frustration for the players themselves.
So you mentioned there you're pretty happy with the first half. What were your words of inspiration in the second half? The first half seemed a more open affair, and the second half was a bit more of a dour affair. What did you have to say at the half-time break?
Well, so we wanted to keep it really tight again for as long as we possibly could, and then when we got the ball, really trying to play forward quickly to Alex and Albie, and then support them in the sort of the area in between Devonport's fullback and their wide players. We thought that was a space where we could potentially get some joy, and in the second half it just really didn't happen. We didn't get the ball into the front too consistently, and then when we did, it was quite predictable to play. We really didn't get in between Devonport's fullback and the wide player, and play broke down consistently.
So 5th place is well and truly up for grabs then as the season rolls on between yourselves and Kingborough Launceston City. Obviously, you've got Kingbury and Launceston City still to play. What's your focus moving forward for final games of the season?
So we got a big game next week again. It's just one game at a time. One game at a time. Everyone's talking about the fifth spot, and it'd be fantastic. At the start of the season, you said, we finished fifth. I think you'd probably say, well, we've overachieved, or we've had a great season. But now, if we finish fifth or seventh, you don't get anything else for it, do you? You finish fifth, it's just the same as finish seventh. We want to win every game we possibly can. We go about it in a way that we think will suit us and maybe hurt the opposition. But yeah, we'll go into the game next week against Lonnie City and try and win it. And then the game after that, we'll try and win it. And we'll try and win it. And that's how it is. And if we get some joy and we get some points out of it, then good. But we'll try and do it in a way that is going to give us the best chance rather than potentially just hope for it. You know what I mean? Rather than just look for a mistake or a bit of luck. That's where we are, and I've got good belief in the players that with the next 4 or 5 games that we'll pick up some points with some good performances.
Thanks very much,
No
James.
worries, thank you.